Yo, what's going on, guys? So before we start this video, just want to let you guys know I appreciate all the support recently. Uh, Been gaining a bunch of new subscribers on YouTube. We're up to almost 6.6K, so we're currently on the road to 7K. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, help me get to that 7K mark. Also leave a like on the video, and if you've got any questions, leave in the comment section below as always. Uh, so just gotta say that. Also, quick little update. I received my money from ESL, so the $4,000 that was owed to me finally came in, and now we have the funds available to be able to purchase a setup. I've actually purchased a PC, and I'm in the process of purchasing the rest of the stuff like the capture card, mic, camera, stream deck, and a second monitor so that I can actually stream on a consistent basis with the proper equipment, bring to you better quality on YouTube with the video editing. And I just want to also say work has been busy lately. However, I'm going to be switching over to night shift. So with that being said, on my days off, I will also be staying up throughout the night, which gives me a lot more free time to be able to play throughout the night as those hours my family is sleeping. So I'm actually going to be staying up and being able to play. So a lot more content going to be coming to you within the next, I believe we shift change next month, sometime in beginning of June, maybe middle of June. So I'll keep you updated on that. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go back and do it. I've done a lot of gameplay videos recently. We're gonna go back and we're gonna continue our best cat build series. We already talked about catcher and first base. Now we're gonna talk about second base. And let's get into it real quick. As always, you do these 3 collections. That's already 9 stars or points or whatever you want to call it towards the cap. Finish all the moments and you're gonna be at 82 overall. Let's look at his 82 overall real quick. 82 contact versus right, 77 versus left, 60 power versus right, 65 versus left, 75 vision, 78 fielding, 63 speed. This is actually not a bad gold cap at all, especially if you have all diamond equipment. You're going to have over that 80 power threshold that you want for the perfect fly balls. Probably going to have that diamond defense. Going to have about 79, almost 80 speed. And then your contact's going to be close to 100. Yeah, this cap's really good for second base, and you can definitely use them without any doubts or anything like that in ranked seasons and whatnot, and not have to really worry about him. Missions, you do 100 innings, get that 85 overall. Complete 150 innings with your cap, you're going to get that 89 overall. So let's talk about the 85 overall real quick. Got power and contact focus. Power focus, 72 contact versus right, 69 versus left, 87 power versus right, 81 versus left, 69 vision, 72 fielding, 60 speed. So he'll have 79 speed. You got the +6, either Jackie Robinson or St. Patty's Day socks. That's going to be +6, plus the diamond cleat, which is actually the Adidas ones. Those are give you +14. Actually, sorry, you get 20 speed. What am I talking about? 19. I keep thinking about the other socks, but you get 20 speed. So I have 80 speed right off the rip with if you have 2 diamond equipment to get them there. 72 fielding is not going to be that good. It's going to be gold defense, but you're not going to be able to get it. No chance you're going to be able to get it to diamond defense unless maybe you use a ritual that's fielding focused, but I highly doubt you'll be able to gain 18 points for fielding. Next is gonna be the power, or sorry, we're gonna talk about the contact. The contact's not gonna be too high. 72 contact versus right. You might be able to push that 90 mark, but I don't know if you can. 69 versus left, don't think you can push that 90 mark either. If you got it, especially the best bat for contact is +6. You have the contact from the back grips. I mean, I guess you could probably push it as long as you're focused. You got +8 contact. from the legendary call if that's what you're using, which I suggest you use. And then you got, aside from bat grips, you can have the batting gloves. Depending on the batting gloves you use, I guess you can use the highest contact batting gloves, which will help you with your contact. And that's what I suggest doing if you go with the power focus. Actually, you use batting gloves that are the highest contact possible, because you already have 87 power versus right, 81 versus left. You meet that power threshold right off the rip without even having to put any equipment. So that's what I would suggest using if you use the power focus, is go with contact stuff. Whatever's going to get your contact the highest, go with that. And the reason I say that is because we look at vision. Vision, you only used to have one PCI before. This year you have two PCIs. You have the outer PCI, which is actually your vision, which concentrates on fouling pitches off, stuff like that when you have bad timing. However, the inner PCI, which is the one you hit the ball with, obviously, is going to be based off your contact rating. So the higher the contact rating, the bigger that inner PCI is going to be. Next, you're going to be contact focused. Going to have 88 contact versus right, 85 versus left, 61 power versus right, 59 versus left, 81 vision, 81 fielding, 72 speed. Give him that 20 speed. That's going to be 92 speed. Give him that fielding stuff. He's going to have over diamond. He's going to have over that 90 threshold, diamond defense for sure. And then the contact, you got the contact at 88, 85 already. You're going to push way past 100, probably closer to maybe closer to 100, the 110s. Maybe 110, between 110 and 112. And then the power, you can easily get the power over that 80 power threshold. He'd be pretty close to 90. I think you get 28 power. I believe it's 27 or 28 power. If you have like power focus stuff for your creative player, he gets that. Let's say he gets 27. That's already 88 power versus right, and 86 versus left. That's more than enough. That meets the threshold by quite a bit. You're gonna hit absolute tanks with this card. I suggest going with the contact focus, because he's gonna have really good contact, and then he's gonna have the 80 power threshold, which is exactly what you need. And then lastly, we'll focus on the last three. We got balance focus, speed focus, and contact focus. So contact focus got 92 contact versus both. So you get 3 more contact versus right, and what was it, 85? So you get 7 more contact versus left. And then 62 power versus right, you get 1 more versus right. And you actually only get 52 power versus left, so it does drop from that 59 from the 85 overall. He has 88 vision though, and then he's going to have 75 speed, so he's going to have 95 speed, and then 90 fielding, diamond defense off the rip. You're going to push way past 110 contact, and then you're going to miss out. If it's only 27 power, you'll miss out on the 80 power threshold versus lefties by just 1, unfortunately. So this one is an iffy for me right now. Let's see the speed focus. So speed focus has got 88 contact versus right, and then he's got 87 versus left. So a 3-point drop off versus right, and 4-point versus left. 61 power, only 1-point drop off. But then he has 58 power versus left, which is actually an increase from the contact focus by 6, with 84 vision. So he has a 4. The other one, the contact focus had 88 vision, 4-point drop off, 83 fielding. So he's not at the 90 threshold right off the rip. However, it's only 7 away, so you'll definitely get to that 90 diamond defense, and 95 speed with 93 steal. You get that 99 speed and 99 steal without even having to use the diamond cleat. You can use a gold cleat, and you'll have 99.99. Now the contact, he's gonna have 88 versus right, 87. Or sorry, the power 61. Give him that 27. That's up to the 88. And then give him that the 58. Give him that 27. He's up to 85. That's not terrible at all. That's over the 80 power threshold by 8 points against right, 5 versus left. You got that. Sorry, you got that perfect fly ball crushed, and then the contact's gonna be, you're gonna be pushing that 110 mark. So versus both. Right now, it's looking like I'd take the speed focus, and you're gonna have a very, very solid leadoff hitter. 99 speed. You got that contact for sure all day, every day. Then let's look at the balance focus. So Balance focus, 87 contact versus right, 81 versus left, 88 power versus right, 82 versus left, 78 vision. He's going to have 65 speed, so you give him that 20 speed. He's going to go up to 85 speed. Then you got 74 fielding, which you can make a diamond defense on 74 fielding. So he's going to have diamond D. And then the contact versus right is 87, one less than the speed focus, and then 81 versus left, which is going to be 6 less. But then again, he's got the 88 power versus right and 82 versus left. Automatically meets that threshold. And the sky's the limit for the power. Give him 27 power. He's gonna have give him 27 power. He's gonna have 115 power versus right and 109 versus left. That's an absurd amount of power for a second baseman. 78 vision, gonna be over 90. But like I said, the important one this year, in my opinion. I mean, vision, of course, is important. However, I think contact is more important than vision this year. But yeah, anyways, these two is going to be a very, 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 very tough decision. I have not made a second base cap yet because right now shortstop is the weakest position in my opinion. But if I had to, I wouldn't even say if I had to go one. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to leave you with this. Take out contact focus. Don't focus on that. That one's gone. If you want your cap as a leadoff guy, you take the speed focus. That's the ultimate leadoff guy. Switch hitter, got the power that he needs, got very good contact, and got amazing speed. However, if you want to use your cap as a middle of the order bat, you take the balance focus, which has the absurd power, the absurd contact, gonna have great defense, and then the 85 speed. Doesn't have amazing speed, but it gets the job done. 85 still pretty darn fast. Anyways, guys, I hope this video helped you out in creating a second base cap. Leave any questions in the comment section below, and I'll answer them as quickly as possible. And like I said before, guys, we're on the road to 7K, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and leave a like on the video. All right, guys? Until the next